to the bathroom, right? That was good. Just gonna see him. Gonna check. Is he okay? He's gotta really go to the bathroom. Is he sick? I don't think those beef treats are good for him. Yeah, he doesn't feel good, Lonnie. Kai is so good to ask to go out. Oh my god, he's so good. Lonnie's a wild card. Facebook can't hear me. That's why I don't have the dogs in while I'm going live, because they're 100%. I gotta be on them 100% all the time. Are you done? How's your tummy? Oh, Lonnie's being nosy about the neighbor. Okay, you guys, let's go. Come on. So good. So good. Okay, let him come up. Come on. Come on. Lonnie, let him come up. Just leave him. Okay. Ugh. They're like that. Lonnie, let him come in. Come on, let's go. Sorry, guys. Oh my goodness. Sorry, Sari. Sorry, Facebook. Sorry, Facebook. Yeah, my earphones were on. So what happened? What happened? Okay. Stop. You leave them, okay? Come on, let's go. What do you guys want? You want to go back outside? You want to go outside? Let's go outside. No, you want treats. Okay. That's it. Good kids. Okay, this is what happened. Normally, I go live while they're outside because they demand all my attention, right? We gotta make sure everyone's okay and they don't need to go to the bathroom and all that other stuff. Because, so that's why they're outside, so they can just play and do that stuff. But they didn't want to be outside tonight. They want to be in the house. They want to play. So I said, okay. So when I started the live, all of a sudden Kai went to the door. And Kai is so good. He's a good boy. And then he lets us know if he needs to go to the bathroom. Lonnie, we still have to watch constantly. But if they walk over here, there, they gotta go. But they tell us. It's not like they don't. Anyways, they're trained. It's just Dear YouTube, this is the one live I leave all others for. Could you maybe possibly recommend it a little more often on the TV? Thanks. Ah, that's nice. Thank you. Thank you, Kira, for liking us and enjoying it. We're gonna play our songs. The Puppy Summer song woke me up in the middle of the night. looping in my head. So let's go.
It's a puppy summer ale by Lucky Lou and Coco Too. It's a puppy summer, tails in the air, zoomies in the sunshine, sand in their hair. Two new fluffs with a barking about.
What are you guys doing?
They got Brad's shoe in there.
Okay, he doesn't want you to bother him, Lonnie. Just let him be. That's his spot. Just let him have a spot, okay? Here. You got this. Look, this is yours, Lonnie. Okay, leave, just chill, okay? Do you guys want to go outside and play? Come on, let's go. This is their playful time. Oh my goodness. What do you think, Coco? Okay, you guys, we're going outside. That's enough. Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, go. Here. Yeah, okay, let's go. One day I'll get you guys, look at you guys to show how you, it's my favorite part. It's a puppy summer. There we go. We got them outside. It's a puppy summer. What do you think, Coco? You okay? You okay, Coco? Let's see if she'll dance to her song. If this song is stuck in your head for the next day, you're part of Coco Town. Okay, Coco, this is yours. She likes double beats. Come on. Come on. No? Way to go, Coco! Let's go! You get ready to dance, Mom? Are you done? You want to dance? Okay, let's see if Sid wants to dance. It's Coco again, don't forget my name. Way to go, Sid. Okay, you guys, you gotta see this Oakley. He's taking over the bird room. He's taking total control of the bird room. Look. Great, he's all over. See him? He's everywhere now. He's like bird room adventurer. He's like checking out the passports for the cages, not letting everyone in. Yeah, she sings dance. What are you doing? Well, the dogs are crying at the door. Okay, you can come in. Where's Kai? No, no. Ow. Where's Kai? Come on in, you guys. Do they want to play inside today? What do they want now? They want SUPPR. They haven't learned to spell yet. They want SUPPR. They're actually really good. Okay, no, you can't go in there, sweetie. Anyways, what have you guys been up to? You gonna lay down for a minute? That's a boy. He's a good boy. Yeah, what's the cross between a sheriff and an Indiana Jones? I'm gonna sit down. Where's Lonnie? She usually sleeps behind the toilet when it's warm. Yeah, she's at the toilet. They don't want to be outside today. The dogs are really good, you guys. They're so good. Lorraine with the 20 stars! There you go. What are you doing? You're not going to chew the baseboards. When they're in the house, they have to be watched like every second. Oh. Must have been payday for people because I'm getting a lot of orders today. Sheriff Jones? Just call him. He's the sheriff in town. Who's ready for my bad story? Went to the chiropractor today. I'm always scared. You don't like the sound effect? I know the Puppy Summer song actually woke me up in the middle of the night. Oh, good luck, Bev. Well, Puppy song was in my head too. Yeah, we should sit for my story, okay? What a day. What a day. So, I get mixed up easily, right? Especially when I'm stressed, I get super mixed up. And you know, I've had 4 appointments this week, and normally I have 1 appointment every 6 months. So I'm like totally stressed I've been stressed about the appointments and everything. So today was my final appointment. It was a big deal to me. And it was scheduled for 10:45, right? So I'm like, I got my whole day planned around, last night I went to bed, I got mixed up and I thought my appointment today was at 11:30 a.m., right? because I switched yesterday's and today's in my head. So I thought it was 11:30. So I went to bed. I got it. I think I lubed. I got it all planned out what time I leave and all that. And I had to take Newman to the vet because his toe. I was worried his toe was gonna fall off. So I got. Okay. So, anyways, now I've added Newman's trip to the vet into my appointment. So I'm gonna drop Newman off before my appointment, right? I had the route. I used the maps, and I add stops, the Apple Maps, and I add stops, and I figure out the time. Like I have it to exactly. And anyway, so. Then I'm casually, Brad's home, I'm like, oh yeah, and then I thought, I better check what time my appointment is. I go look, and it's 10:45, and now it's 10 a.m. I'm not ready, and I have to take Newman first, and then my appointment. So I'm like, oh my God, so stressed out, all the way there, trying to make sure everyone's on time. Newman is screaming, like Newman screams in the car, and he's car sick, so he's puking everywhere. He pukes so much. Even if I cover him, he pukes. So he's puking everywhere, and that high-pitched scream in the car, it's just added that next level, right? So I get to get that, I'm like, oh, okay, I've got enough time to get to my appointment, right? I've got it mapped out, it says 20 minutes away. You see, I got 5 minutes in the back, fill out the form, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, so I'm good. I calm down. And then I'm like, okay, I gotta get going. So I go in my car, I go back up out of my spot, and I forgot that I was in reverse. I thought I was in forward, and I slammed on the gas, and I nearly hit a car. So I'm like, now I'm rattled, right? Oh my God, you gotta think. I'm like, okay, think. I'm like, okay, you got lots of time, blah, blah, blah. You know, because when you got anxiety, you worry about everything. You worry about whether there's parking. You worry about if there's traffic. You worry about if you might hit someone on the way there. You've got every single catastrophic thing happening to you before you get to the appointment, and you got to plan on it, right? So now I'm like, okay, calm down, Danita. Now I'm stuck behind the bus. Okay, now it says it's 5 minutes away. Still got time. So I pull into the medical building's parking lot, right? They always have parking. I'm driving around and around and around. Now I can't find a parking spot. I'm like, oh no. I can't find a parking spot. And you know, hospital areas and cities, they're always packed with people, packed with cars. Everyone's going slow because they're all sick, right? Everyone's sick and everyone's going slow. And they have all these one-way streets and all that. So anyways, okay, I find a parking place. I thought, I'm just going to park in the skin clinic. So I go down and around and around. I finally find a parking spot. Sweet, right? So, but it says back in only. And driving with a broken arm, it's not that bad, but it is tricky, right? And I don't have one of those fancy cars with cameras or anything, so now I gotta back into this parking spot. And then I back in, and the side mirror, I squished it right off into the cement, right? So I squished the car, scratched the car, which is fine. I always scratch the car. That's why I like that car. I can do whatever to it. I'm like, oh God. And then, so now it's pay parking. And I'm like, okay. And now it's like 10:45 when my appointment. So now I'm like, oh, I'm late. And I've got to walk 10 minutes there. So now I'm like panicking because I can't find how to park. And you know how you have to hold your phone up to those codes now to park? Well, when you're underground parking, the Wi-Fi isn't good, right? So now I can't. It hooked me up to the place, but now I can't pay because now they want my card and all that, and I'm late, and I'm like, oh my god, everything's gonna drop everywhere. I'm gonna lose my credit card, lose my driver's license, and everything. Okay, so now I'm like, F it. I'm not gonna pay. I'm just gonna go to my appointment. That's the most important thing, right? Yeah, and anyways, so I rushed her. I get into the appointment thing, and the waiting room was packed with people, lined with people, lined. And I go up to the front. I'm here for my appointment. You know, I'm dropping stuff. I'm like that type of person. It's like a Lucy or a Kramer or whatever, right? I'm tripping into doors and all that, and I'm flustered. So I'm like, they go, oh, where's your requisition? I'm like, I don't have it. It's on my phone. And they're like, well, you had to print it out before you come here. And I didn't read that part. I'm like, oh, no. So now I can't email my requisition. If you got anxiety, you understand. You understand what I'm going through. So I'm like, oh. So then she's like, try airdropping it to my phone. And that wasn't working. So I've got all these people around me watching what a mess I am, and a broken arm, dropping stuff. And anyways, they finally get the requisition. And I'm like, and the sign says no phones, right? And then I get this message from Brad. TV escaped. I'm like, oh my god. Thank you, Sandra. Hide your ears, Angie. Okay, so now Brad calls me, and I'm not allowed to phone in there, and I'm like, what? Now I'm worried about Coco, right? Because Kiwi is like, Kiwi goes to the cages and tries, and the birds don't like it, and then they trying to get her, but she has the advantage because now she's standing on top of the cages biting toes. And then she's really nesty now, like I've said, right? She's super nesty, and she goes into these little crevices, and no one can get her out because she's really aggressive. And the only reason she's nasty is because I let her play in the dog crates. So, they hear me on the phone with Brad going, you didn't close the cage, blah, blah, blah. And he's really loud. So everyone in the waiting room heard Brad chastise me, right? And I'm so, like, I'm already, like, melting down. Like, it's a good day I can handle his chastising, but bad days it's, like, earth-shattering. So I'm like, okay, I gotta go. I'm not allowed to talk on the phone. And then I'm like, okay, and now I'm on the verge of tears, right? So then it's my turn in the appointment. I go in there, and now the vet's calling me about Newman, right? And you know when a doctor calls you, even though you're with a doctor, but when a doctor calls you, you're like, so the phone is going, mama, mama, mama. You know that sound? Because, you know the mama sound? So that's super loud, right? Going, and I'm with the doctor, right? So I'm like, I answer it, I go, hi doctor, I'm in an appointment with another doctor. I'm gonna have to call you back. Now I'm total, this is an appointment I've been so stressed out about. And so now I'm like, totally flustered. I'm sure my face is red. Then I had to go through the appointment, which is like, I get it over with, right? I get it over with, it's done. I'm leaving, right? And I'm calling Brad and I'm telling him I'm having a total mental breakdown and I need to be talked off the cliff. Like, I'm now crying, right? And then I wasn't looking where I was going, and a car tapped me, almost hit me, like backed right into me, because I'm not walking where I'm supposed to walk. So now I get nearly hit by a car. Let's add that onto it. Then I can't find where I parked. Anyways, that was the Lucy show. I find my car. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. I go pick up Newman. He just needs to have antibiotics for his toe, and everything's okay. So I came home, and that's that. But you know what, you guys? That's just a normal day. But when you get anxiety and you're stressed out, like that is like a big deal. Like if you're just a normal person, like that's not a big deal. It's just like la 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 la. Uh-oh, yeah. But the anxiety adds this like level 10 onto it. So yeah, that was that. That was my day. 30-minute story. 30-minute story. Oh yeah, and things that you worry about too when you get anxious is like, what if your car doesn't lock? What if you don't have money for parking? What if you can't parallel park? What if? No, Angie, it's funny. Yeah, I would should have had a nap. Okay, anxiety people in the chat, they know what I'm talking about. Oh, and then Newman's piercing scream. Remember, we needed to add that? Oh no, Brad got Kiwi. He caught her before he left for work. Oh, so that's that. Kiwi's fine. Yeah, exactly, Barbara. You gotta plan that. You got jury duty tomorrow? Were you picked? Condo's got jury duty. Are you allowed to tell us what happens? You be ill? Yeah, I'm okay. Well, Katie, it was my fault that I left the door open. I didn't latch it, and that's what Brad was chastising me for. Sid is good. She's sleeping. She's tired out from that story. Aren't you, Sid? Yeah, Sid, I get it. Me too. Everyone's tired from the story. There we go. How did Brad catch Kiwi? Well, Kiwi used to be Brad's buddy, but because he's been busy and working all those hours, she's attached to me, so she won't let him touch her. And plus, she's nesty, so she's like a freaking bear. I'm okay. I got my appointments over with. Thank you, Burb Love. Hide your ears, Angie. Hide them. Thank you, Burb Love. Get something relaxing. Should I have a drink? No, I'm not going to have a drink. I don't want to get in that habit. Yeah. It's amazing how Sid had a stroke a few weeks ago and now she's dancing. Medicine is like, modern veterinary care now is like crazy good. Thank you. I feel better. I do. It's good to tell the story and laugh about it. Because it's so ridiculous, right? So ridiculous. But it's funny because I always tell Brad always says I'm like Kramer because I fall into places and I'm tripping and banging into stuff all the time. My arm's good. It's getting better. Now that I know I don't have surgery, I don't have to have surgery, I can accept that it's getting better and I'm not breaking it over and over. Lorraine! Thank you for the stars. Angie, close your ears. My car's okay. It's just scratched. It's just scratched. but I scratch it all the time. Bird love is number 1 in the chat today. Oh, no, birds. NDA. Priscilla is number 2, and Gina is number 3. Gina's dropping the ball. Gina, you need to step up your game. Every time you go to the doctor asks if you're taking recreational drugs, and you said, you think you must look like it. That's funny. Canadian Kramer. Well, I'm more like the falling Kramer, not the crazy stuff. Yeah, it was a combination. No more appointments for a while. I told Brad I'm not leaving the house for 3 days, but now I gotta go to that party, you guys. I gotta go to a party on Saturday with people I'm not comfortable with. Billy Joe, thank you. Oh, I get the face filter. Thank you, Billy Joe. There we go. Paula, thank you. Super chat. Thank you, guys. Thanks for all the support. And Deborah's on not eating junk anymore. She had a Cobb salad for supper, just to let you know. How are the puppies today? Brad, when I was leaving for my appointments, Brad's putting them for nap time in our room, right? I'm like, why are you putting them for nap time? Don't put them for nap time. That means they're going to be in there for long with my appointments and all that. No, not at the trailer park. I don't mind the trailer park parties. This is Brad's people parties. Brad's people parties. Which I really, like when I'm around Brad's people, that's when my anxiety is like to the max, right? Like way to the max. Like hide behind Brad type of anxiety. I said, Brad, I'm either just going to get super wasted and say stupid things, or I'm not going to talk at all. Well, they're all sporty people, right? They're all sporty people, and I'm not sporty. And they're all, like, the women are really fancy, you know what I mean? Like, fancy girls with their expensive purses and stuff. Do you guys ever have to go to those parties? I'm not a fancy girl, like, at all. Like, I try, but, like, by the time I get somewhere, I've spilled something on my shirt. You know the people that make hors d'oeuvres? You know those fancy hors d'oeuvres and those rotisserie things? Then they don't stare at me. I could dress like a real wacko. You try and work, like, we're like, when we get people over, we're like, use your hands, here's a spoon, help yourself. We don't have big displays of food and all that. Brad's people party. I'm fine if Brad's people come to our house. Burblove says on YouTube, she goes, I don't worry about being fancy. People just see me stagger in with braces on both ankles and both arms out for balance. tell him I did it skiing? No, I'm gonna tell him I was so wasted, I fell right off my bike. I'll make the story worth telling. I'm like a movie star? No. My teal boots? I don't know how to pronounce that, Angie, so if you write it, it won't compute. Charcuterie or whatever the hell the words. You have to dress to the nines for work every day, you don't miss it. I've never had to dress up for work. What am I gonna wear? I don't know. I mostly have Lululemon clothes. I do have those white jeans. I got white jeans from Amazon. They look really good. I got white jeans, maybe blue, my blue cowboy boots. You know, my blue flower ones. But I have some really. I know how to tell a story. Yeah, I do. The white cowgirl boots. But it's summer. Well, maybe if it's cool. Someone's house, Tracy. I know, I got white jeans. I have this denim. I bought the white jeans so I could wear my, I have a faded denim shirt. And I didn't want to wear denim with denim, so I bought these white Levi's jeans. If you guys are looking for white jeans on Amazon, they're really nice. The Levi's white jeans. The slim, like the skinny, slim fit. They're really comfortable and fit to size, and they look good. We gotta go to the orthopedic doctor next Wednesday for my left knee. Donna, you missed all what I said. Donna, you missed the story. Oh yeah, if I have to remove the boots in the house, then it's gonna be like a Kramer show, because then I have to sit down and Brad has to pull the boots off, and then it's gonna be a big spectacle. My work was pretty casual, but I didn't go in shorts and flip-flops like some of the students in research. Well, as long as you have the company shirt on, as long as it's not wrinkled. Wear slippers. Don't let anyone ever intimidate you. Oh my god, I get really intimidated. What are those purses called that cost like $10,000? What are those purses called? Bougie or? What are those fancy purses that everyone wants and they're hard to get? So I have these big pink fringe boots. Cowboy slippers? Yeah, it's Brad's people party. No, higher than Gucci. Higher than Gucci. No, higher than Birkin. Higher than Brighton. The ones they only make a certain amount every year. Higher than Versace and Louis Vuitton. Higher than Coach. Let me Google it. What are the highest end purses? Not Hermes. No, I don't see it. They're not that nice though. I never heard of them before. Supreme Luxuries, Hermes, Chanel, and Dodo. Luxuries, Dior, Bulgari, Cartier, Fendi, Prada. So are they Bottega? I don't know. Bottega? Anyways, those are the kind of people. Hermes Birkin is what Melania does. Hermes. Well, the top is Hermes, Chanel, and Delvaux. Supreme Luxury. Luxury is For LePage, Cartier, Bulgari, Goyard, and Dior. Classics are Gucci, Fendi, Prada, Celine, Bottega, Da Vinci, Burberry, Valentino. I know, Brad knows them. My bag is Kate Spade. Did you know if you go, you can buy secondhand Louis Vuitton bags on eBay. What's Brad wearing? I don't know. He's gonna wear a nice favorite t-shirt or something. There is a surface I had to add some shelves to a closet and the stuff was still in it, and I told my boss I'm not touching it. He said, why? I said, I do. I said, do you see these brands? Yeah, he does know everything, Marsha. He does know everything. Oh. Anyways, if you want to get one of those Louis Vuitton bags, eBay, okay, there's 2 or 3 sellers that sell them, and they're high-end, like really good secondhand, because I guess in Asia, they're like majorly popular. So everyone gets these Louis Vuitton bags, and they only wear them for like, use them for a year, and then they just sell them to a secondhand place. So you can get a Louis Vuitton, like a new, good condition Louis Vuitton for like $300, sometimes $200. You have an Anna branded purple fanny pack from Amazon. Be myself, you think I fit in anywhere? I don't know. I always think everyone's staring at me. Yeah, go on eBay, you can get them. Actually, if you go on Reddit and join the group Louis Vuitton, and they list the sellers there on eBay that you can count on. See, I could do anything in front of you guys, like, I'm fine with it, but for some reason, Brad's friends, he told me I embarrassed him once, so I was like years ago, so I was like, oh my god, so that was it. So that was it for me. Apparently they're not fake from these sellers. Thanks, Carol. So anyways, that's what, so I might just wear, like, I have white jeans and I have Lululemon half pants. White. Yeah, there's a lot of fake ones out there. You're not into name brands? I sent you all of Marcy's nice handbags. Oh boy. Can you rent bags? Really? Interesting. Well, there's this lady that on her name on Hidden True Crime. She used to be a reporter, but now she does her own YouTube channel with their husband, and he's a criminal psychologist or something. Anyways, they do true crime together, and what she does, because she goes to trials and stuff. So what she does, there's like places that rent business clothes. So she just goes. She doesn't like packing, so she just goes to the trial and she goes to this business clothes rental place, and they set her up for clothes. Saturday night, Kathleen. See, Lisa, you get it. I have enough nice clothes. Because when I get stressed out, I buy clothes. But I never wear them. You can rent outfits in Nashville. Could you imagine going to Nashville? Then you wouldn't have to bring all your stuff. If you're like totally into country music and dressing country, you could just rent country outfits. Isn't that smart? Cosmo the Funny Parrot said today, let's poop on the fire in the stove. The party's on Saturday night, so I've got 2 days to stress out about it. Yes, they have a pet. They do have a dog. But it's a lab, so he goes to everybody for food. Oh, anyways, that's that. That's my day. Until you get to know somebody, yeah. I never watched that show, Parks and Recreation. You like to wear dresses? Oh, I ordered a dress. Do you want to see the dress I ordered for Jensen's wedding? I haven't gotten it yet because I have to go down to the States. Got it from North. This one. Hold on, you guys. First I'm going to show Facebook. I don't even know what it says. That's what I'm getting. That's the wedding dress that I ordered. I seem outgoing. I can be. Oh, it's nice, eh? On sale. And Facebook, you ready to see it? See it? It's a dark purple. It was only $174. You forget how to pronounce my name? Danita. But if you pronounce it wrong, I don't correct you, so. Think the dress is good? Yeah. I gotta get rid of my gut before I go. Yeah, that's my dress to my daughter's wedding. Hopefully it fits. If not, maybe I can take it to... What size did I order? Size 8. That should be fine. I can't wear what? What do you mean spectral? No, I won't have stage paper. Have you not seen my daughter's dress? Where do you guys see this? I posted it in the Patreon. Don't tell her I showed you. I'm not allowed to show it publicly, but no one watches, so. Well, let me see it then. Okay, you guys, ready? It's really beautiful. Okay, ready? Don't tell Jen, so I showed it, okay? Let's get the light on. You guys ready? Let me get the light on. Don't tell her, I'm playing. There.
Wow, that looks like a really great fit off the bat.
Yes.
How does it
She
feel?
just had 2
Feels
kids.
good. A little tight on the tummy, but I think, oh my gosh, I can't. This is so
It looks
beautiful.
Focus on the bum, like it looks
Yes.
great fit through here. Come on. Look at that.
She just had
We
2
just
kids.
top a little bit here to see.
See, I'll never show her up. Isn't it beautiful? What are we looking at? Yeah, don't tell anyone. Who is a brother and sister? Yeah, we do have puppies. I don't know how she's not doing a trip. We'll see how she does. But she's been working out. Like, she's had 2 kids, right? She's been working out. She does an hour of cardio and then an hour of weight training. Every single day. And she counts calories. It's not too much, not too overbearing. Yeah, she was gonna get some flouncy dress that was really casual. And I'm like, no, this is the most beautiful dress on you. So we didn't mind paying for it because it was so beautiful on her. Yeah, don't tell anyone. Jen said, yeah. Yeah, Burb Love saw the flouncy dress. I didn't like it. It was more of a beach, fun kind of wedding. Yeah, but now she's all worried about her arms and all this other stuff. I said, stop it. You know what it's like. That's why I never got married in a big fancy wedding dress. I feel like the biggest jerk walking down the aisle. I wouldn't be able to do it. Just behind her. I don't know. The wedding is September, second week in September. Second week in September. Then it's all over with. She is cut off and on her own. She did pick the right dress, yes. Well, it was us. It was me. I like that dress. No, I like that other dress. No, I like the first dress. No, Jensa, I like that dress. No, I like the first dress. It was the first dress you tried on. You had a princess dress, it was huge. What are they gonna wear? I think Lennon picked out the dresses, so she's okay. I wore shorts and a t-shirt. Yeah, the girls will be in the wedding, of course. Oh, you rented your dress. Smart. You got your wedding dress off Amazon? Wow. Spectral had a princess wedding. Cinderella's castle as my cake topper. Disney World was my honeymoon. That's beautiful. That would have been fun. Did you guys read that story? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. Did you see the viral video of the Coldplay concert? Did you see it? Who saw it? Where the camera focused on this couple hugging? Who saw it? It was just, okay, so Coldplay concert, you know how they point out different people watching? Well, they pointed out this couple, he's a tall blonde guy and a shorter blonde girl. And all of a sudden, when the camera hit him and he realized, he ducked down the camera and got out of the way. And everyone's like, what's wrong? And then Coldplay said something. Coldplay said, what are you hiding for, bro? Right? And then she turned around and hid. He dropped, literally dropped. Congrats, Wendy. 4 to 7 years. Anyways, you got your dress at the maternity store? That's funny. Anyways, and then the apology was ridiculous. The internet found him and his wife, and he was a CEO of a company, and she was just hired and promoted, the girl. And then the internet found the wife's Facebook, and the internet found his wife and her Facebook account and started posting all over her comments. Yeah, the Coldplay guy says either they're having an affair or they're shy. You gotta Google it. And then he wrote an apology that sounded so like first he blamed Coldplay, then he blamed the internet, and then he blamed everyone but himself. You cannot hide from the internet. Was she an HR person? I didn't know that. It was funny though. You gotta Google it. And it's only gonna get worse, right? Because he's just digging a deeper and deeper hole. And he was like, first he's saying, I'll take accountability. But then he blamed it, he's like, you know, the internet shouldn't do that or whatever. It's like he's gonna sue the internet. 500,000 views. He blamed everyone else after he said he was taking accountability. Yes, it was funny. Well, it wasn't funny, I felt bad, but it's like, oh my gosh. He's the laughing stock, not the wife. Why hide? Because he was having an affair with that lady and he didn't want his wife to see him on the big screen. He was having an affair with someone from work, and they showed him and the affair lady, and he made such a big to-do about it that everyone was like, what the heck? Troll in the chat. I gotta get rid of them. Troll. I can't. My phone's too hot. I can't fan them. Eric Johnson. My button's not working. Ban. There we go. Not you, Barbara. Yeah, if they wouldn't have done anything, no one would have noticed. Other people from the company were there too and obviously knew about them. Why hug like that in public? That's rude. I deleted them, Lisa. If you were the wife, oh my gosh. That man would not be walking through the door again. Taking every cent he got. Right? Let's check on Oakley and see what's up to. So if you joined late, Oakley's taking up his bird room, by the way. And the puppies are being cute. Look at them. When they sleep hard. Let's see what Oakley's done. Oakley, what are you doing? Is that your cage now? Oakley! He's all over the place. Soon he'll be trooping out here. Emily said, me and my mom talked about it, and she said, trust me, your dad, if he ever cheated, I'd glue his thing to his leg. Oakley has been, like, taking over the bird room. He was so jealous of all the birds, like, having different views and getting into treats and other people's food. He decided to just go for it 2 days ago. Now he's everywhere. Oh, she was married too. Funny how no one's blaming her, right? They like country music. I gotta get Brad to fix the TV so they can go back to their birdie den. Are you gonna say goodnight to everyone, QB? look how chubby she is. Look at what skinny mini he is. Hey, sweeties. They sleep all day, and then they just like at 4:30 in the morning till about 7:30. They're racing everywhere, and then as soon as Brad gets home, they're just like wild. And they just love their walks now. Before they were scared, now they're just like, let's go for a walk. She said if he didn't want to get caught so badly, he would have done that. The wife has taken his last name off her Facebook page already. I'm like, too late to say sorry with flowers. Yeah, too late to say sorry with flowers. Alright, everybody. Thanks, everyone, for watching and listening to my story. Hopefully it's uneventful tomorrow. We've got no stories. Right? Thanks everyone for the stars and liking and following. I didn't post any pictures today. So thanks for the stars, so I don't have to take Kai out and beg for food. Just kidding. Anyways, good night everyone. Eat healthy, not treats, okay? We gotta get our cholesterol down, everyone. No fat. Yes, eat healthy treats like an apple, a carrot, and get that puppy summer song out of your head. Night.